Hello children, today we are going to start with the next topic, simple past tense. Now children, we know the word tense indicates the time of an action or an event, whether the event has happened in the past, present or future. Today we are going to learn about the past simple. Now let us read this sentence. Yesterday she visited the doctor. Here the verb visited indicates that the event had happened in the past. So, a simple past tense is used to describe an action or event that happened in the past and was completed in the past. For example, I worked late last night. He bought a new t-shirt yesterday. Now children, how do we structure a simple past? We use the second form or the past tense of the verb in this tense. That is the subject plus the past tense of the verb, that is the second form. Example, I worked, we, they worked, he or she worked, you worked. Now there are certain rules. How do we convert or change the verb into a past form? First rule is by adding an ed to the verb. For example, asked can be changed into asked by adding an ed in the end of the verb. Live, lived. Look, looked. Now the rule number 2 is if a verb ends in e, you just add a d to the verb. For example, live, it's ending with E, so we just add a D and convert or change the verb to lived. Close, closed. Agree, agreed. Bake, baked. Like, liked. Escape, escaped. Rule number 3. If a verb ends in consonant and Y, you just take off the Y and add an IED to it. For example, carry, we drop the Y and add IED and change the verb into a past form. Fry, fried. Cry, cried. Try, tried. Worry, worried. Hurry, hurried. The next rule is some verbs that end in a short vowel and a consonant, the consonant usually doubled before adding ed. For example, begged. The verb here can be changed by adding ed, but before that we double the consonant here. Stop, stopped. Grab, grabbed. Rub, rubbed. Slam, slammed. Pin, pinned. Now there are some words that don't change form in any tense. It means we need not add any word, they just remain the same. Cut, put, put. Hurt, hurt. Hit remains hit. Read, spread, shut, set. These all don't change the form in any tense. Now children, the negatives in past tense is made with the help of did not, where for example, we have the subject plus did not plus present form of the verb. That is the structure. So, for example, I did not work. He, she did not work. You, we, they did not work. Now, in the past tense, the interrogative is formed by putting did before the subject. For example, the structure is did plus subject plus the first form of the verb. Did I work? Did he or she work? Or did you, we, they work? Now children, never make the mistake of using past tense of the verb in negative and interrogative form of the sentence in case of simple past tense. Like sentences like I did not went there or did I went there, these are incorrect. We don't use the second form in negative or interrogative sentences. So children, let us practice and do this exercise. Jack and John blank to a forest. Here the verb go will become Jack and John went to a forest. There they see. Here the verb see will become saw in past tense. There they saw a den. John tried to enter the den, but Jack stopped him. The verb stop in the past tense will change form and become stopped. They ran away when they heard the roar of a lion. Both of them climbed a tree. John became careless, so the word here fall will become fell from the tree. Just then a fox come. Remember children, it just changes into an entirely different form. Come will become came. Just then a fox came there. Jack, here how do we change the verb into a past tense? We add since the verb is ending with E, we add a D to it. So Jack used his presence of mind, and now here the verb play, we can change it into the past form by adding an ED to it. So his presence of mind and played an audio of lion's roar in his cell phone. The fox became afraid and ran away. Jack saved John's life. So children, I hope the use of simple past tense is clear. Thank you.